Hey guys, good evening. I'm here with Lindsie for Coffee Combos. And Lindsie, we are about to see each other on Friday.
I know. I'm super excited. Actually, before we started recording, I was doing laundry so I could get all of my stuff packed. And I'm sure you haven't even started packing.
I leave tomorrow and I have not started packing at all.
That's nice. Please don't tell me anymore.
I actually ran out of clean underwear. So I had to do my laundry. And when I tell you I had to do my laundry, I mean like I ran out of everything. Clean underwear, clean socks, clean everything. So I did like about 12 loads of laundry yesterday and today.
Or if Kail comes to Atlanta and she runs out of laundry, then she just goes and buys new underwear or clothes. Or
It's a real struggle. Like I would rather do the dishes 10 times a day than to sit and do laundry. I don't even mind like switching it from the washer to the dryer and taking it out of the dryer. It's the folding and putting it away part. Like I would rather not.
It's literally the worst. But I was at the beach for the past 4 days, and that was so much fun and a nice little getaway. I had not planned to go, but I was like, you know what? I need a break. School's out, and it'll be a nice thing before I go to New York. So Who are you?
I
don't really know. I think I've changed.
Because you haven't been like super anal about things lately. You've been very like understanding. You've been planning things last minute a little bit more. But also, did you just say that school's out?
Yes, school's out.
It's the middle of May.
Friday was the last day.
Oh, my kids still have they go to June 8th.
June 8th?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that seems like forever.
Yeah, it's a long time.
And that's the worst too, especially when it's like super hot and then they have to be in the classroom like sitting and watching out the window.
I mean, it's been super rainy here. It's been storming every single day for like a week, so I don't think the kids really you know what I mean? Like towards the end of the school year when it's nice weather, like everyone wants to get out.
Yeah.
But when it's not nice weather, I don't think they really care.
Well, so tell me, because we haven't really talked since Mother's Day. So what did you guys do?
My friend took me out to lunch with the boys, and then Chris took the baby to see his mom, and then I went to dinner.
You went to dinner? Who did you go to dinner with?
Someone.
And who was the friend that took you to lunch?
Oh, my friend Quip took me to lunch with the boys.
Okay, that's
and then
fine.
I went. I got a little steak.
You got a little steak. Where'd you go? Out back?
Yep. How'd you know?
Because it's the only place in Delaware.
Yeah, I mean, we do have a Texas Roadhouse, but it's like 35 minutes from my house, so I wasn't really interested in taking that drive.
Oh my god.
No, I went to Melting Pot for dinner.
Who took you to the Melting Pot, Kail?
I'll give you one guess, and if you get it wrong, I'm not answering.
Okay, go ahead. What's the guess?
Go ahead, guess.
No, you got to give me a clue. I thought that's how it was played.
Okay, I went to dinner, and if you guess who took me, then I'm going to tell you. But if you don't, then I'm not telling you, and we can move on.
Okay. I'm going to guess Chris took you to the Melting Pot. Chris seems like somebody that would like to go to the Melting Pot.
Really? He just didn't. He doesn't even know what that is.
He doesn't?
No.
So it wasn't Chris.
Maybe.
You said you would tell.
I'm not answering it. I'm not answering.
Okay, so everybody, Kail went to the Melting Pot with Chris on Mother's Day.
What, Lindsie? Why are you starting rumors?
I'm not starting because I know. I know when you're hiding something, and I know when it's like the right answer. So Kail and Chris went to the Melting Pot. So did y'all share like desserts or like what?
I cannot take you seriously right now. Can we just talk about on Friday, which is in 2 days, we are going to have a guest on the podcast, which is, do you want to tell them or should we just wait or did we talk about it already?
Well, we talked about potential guests, and we posted on Instagram that we were having Chelsea on the podcast. So
yes. So in 2 days, we're going to record that. It's going to be super fun.
And apparently we're filming it too.
Yes,
so
we are.
You guys will get to see.
Larry's going to stop. Yeah, Larry's going to stop by.
Yeah, we're going to see what Larry's up to.
We should have him on the podcast, and we should name it Life of Larry.
We should. Poor Larry.
He deserves his own, like, 1 hour special, because literally out of everyone at MTV, I think I talk to Larry the most. Even out of my producer, like my regular producer that comes out, which is JC, like, I still prefer to talk to Larry over him.
Larry's so nice and normal.
Yes, like he's just, and he always talks me down. Like if I'm like freaking out about something, he's like, I don't think you need to freak out. I think that we can handle this. And he's just like very like, I don't know. I love him. He's great.
Well, while we're on the Teen Mom talking.
Oh God.
Why did I feel like we have turned into Gossip Girl, and somebody sent us a message talking about they spotted Ryan Edwards in Chattanooga, and it was like this terrible photo.
Really?
Yeah. It said,
where?
It said spotted Ryan Edwards so effed up in Chattanooga this weekend with Mackenzie and his parents that he could barely hold his head up. Face was either in his hands or his eyes were rolled in the back of his head for the entire 5 hours. Well, first off,
where were they for 5 hours?
Yeah,
That's first.
That was my question. Like, what exactly were they doing for 5 hours? But they sent a photo.
Right. And you sent it to me, and my first thought was it looked like church pews. Am I wrong?
Well, it kind of looked like that, but that's kind of just like what Chattanooga looks like. It's kind of like rustic looking like that. So it could have been like a restaurant, but then I don't know. Like, why would you be in church for 5 hours? Like, what would you be doing for 5 hours? So I don't know, but he did look like he was sleeping. Not quite sure what was going on there, but I thought it was kind of interesting. And the fact that the person that sent it put spotted. XOXO
we need people
Gossip Girl.
So I've met pretty much the entire OG cast. I think Ryan, I don't think that I've ever met Ryan. That's like the one person that I haven't met.
Well, I haven't met anybody from OG. And yeah, so that's interesting. So I just wanted to pass along the news.
Keep the news coming, guys. We love it.
We love getting the feedback, and this person legitimately took a picture for Coffee Convos and sent it to us. So you know what?
They're loyal. Right. So you guys know by now that Lindsie and I both use Quip, and we're kind of obsessed with brushing our teeth and tongue scrapers and all that good stuff. So, but part of the reason is because we got these brand new toothbrushes that are a total upgrade from the regular toothbrushes on the market.
If you're like most people, you probably don't brush your teeth a full 2 minutes or replace your brush head enough. So Quip designed the perfect electric toothbrush combining dentistry and design to make a better electric toothbrush. It's super sleek, and it actually looks really great in your bathroom, unlike most toothbrushes.
Quip is the new electric toothbrush that packs just the right amount of vibrations into a slimmer design at a fraction of the cost of bulkier traditional electric toothbrushes. Guiding pulses tell you when to switch sides, which helps you know the proper way to brush. It couldn't be easier. I love it.
Quip suctions right to your mirror and unsticks to use as a cover for hygienic travel anywhere, anytime, and everybody knows that's super important to me. I don't want any funky stuff touching my toothbrush.
Oh, we know that. And because the thing that cleans your mouth should also be clean, Quip's subscription plan refreshes your brush on a dentist-recommended schedule, delivering new brush heads every 3 months for $5. That's literally the best ever, $5, including free shipping worldwide.
Most toothbrushes don't get named one of Time Magazine's best inventions of the year, but Quip did. Find out why. Quip starts at just $25, and if you go to getquip.com/coffee right now, you'll get your first refill pack for free with a Quip electric toothbrush. That's your first refill pack for free at getquip.com/coffee. Spelled GETQUIP.com/coffee.
So I need to tell you about how my workouts and like eating habits have been going.
Go, shoot.
Okay, so I've been doing really well with eating. I've only had like one cheat meal a week since I started this. And I've been working out every single day, except for yesterday was my day off. But I'm having a really hard time with sports bras. And I don't know if it's just me or if it's because my tits are so massive that I just need a reduction.
But like, what's wrong with them? I don't understand.
So like, I'll like run or like do box jumps and like my whole boob will like come out of the sports bra.
Oh no.
So like I'll look down and like my nips out. You know what I mean?
You got to duct tape them down.
I know, but I feel like that would really hurt.
Or like double bra.
Oh, I know. I thought about that too, but I also don't feel like maybe that's not necessary. And if I just maybe got a little bit of a reduction, because I know like with weight loss, they'll get smaller, but I think that they're just so big at this point.
That's the worst.
I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, I have big ones too. So, I mean, but I like them big. So, but mine aren't.
You're no help. You're no
but
help.
mine aren't like boulders. Like yours are like
36 triple D.
Yeah. I mean, I think mine's not that big. Definitely not that big.
I think I'm gonna have to consult for a reduction.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lose weight, but also I don't think that they'll be significantly smaller. You know what I mean?
But I think your doctor will probably tell you get to like your ideal weight and then talk about it.
True. That's true. So my workout today was, I don't know if you're familiar with CrossFit, but we had to do medicine ball power cleans.
Yes.
Or medicine ball cleans. We had to do 40 of them and then run 800 meters. We had to do that 3 times. And I pretty much just died on the spot afterwards.
CrossFit kind of scares me. And I thought it was only like a boy thing at first when I first started hearing about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that just looks brutal. Like something like I would never want to participate in. But then kind of like the workouts that I do at home are kind of more CrossFit style, but not like, I don't do like the cleans and stuff, like whatever that is. Like I don't do that, but I squat a lot. That's where my little booty comes from. The tiny one that I have. And yeah, so I'm so proud of you though for working out, because for a long time you were just like stuck in a rut.
Yeah, it was really hard to find the motivation, but someone lit a fire under my ass and I got it going.
What motivated you, Kail?
Someone told me that I bossed up in every way but the gym. So I said, fuck it. We're about to boss up in the gym.
Oh my God.
You know?
Oh my gosh. I feel like everybody like on Teen Mom is getting ready for the reunion. Like I saw that Chelsea was getting lash extensions. Leah was like getting her nails done. You don't even have outfits yet.
I tried to go shopping today and I didn't really find anything. So I'm really on the struggle bus right now and I literally leave tomorrow.
But Kail, like your version of trying to go shopping is like not even trying.
I know, but I'm going to figure it out.
Like, did you drive by the mall and then?
I went to the mall, Lindsie.
What did you do? You went in one store and you like perused.
I went in 3 stores. I went to Nordstrom, which I was very disappointed in their selection today.
I'm obsessed with Nordies.
No, so am I. But I was not happy with what I found today because I didn't find anything there. And normally that's where I find like the most stuff.
That's like my go-to. If all else fails, go to Nordstrom.
Yeah, but I didn't find anything that I liked. So then I went to Express and I got 2 or 3 things. And then I went to one other store. I don't remember what it was. And I was just, there was nothing. Like, I don't know if I wasn't in the mood or what, but I just wasn't feeling it. So I'm going to be an outfit repeater. That's the bottom line, is that I'm going to be repeating outfits this weekend. And if anyone has anything to say about it, we're blocking them. We're not answering their questions or replying to their Instagram comments. Do you understand?
I understand, but I will not be outfit repeating this weekend.
Well, I don't have a choice right now.
Kail, oh my gosh, you just need to go shopping when you get into the city.
First of all, I don't get into the city tomorrow night until like 10 p.m.
Oh my God.
And then I have to be up for hair and makeup no later than 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday.
Oh my gosh.
So
this already sounds like a disaster. Like, I'm just going to close my eyes and like navigate. I'm going to have to hire a stylist and tell them to go shopping for me, because otherwise, first of all, I get really disappointed because like, so I think something will fit
and then like I can't get it past my knees. But it's like, okay, I have a vision for this outfit, but if I could get this pair of pants above my knees, then it would all work together, you know? It would all come together, but it's just not working out for me.
Oh my God.
I'm just going to wear yoga pants and some sneakers and call it a day.
I'm just going to hire a double and not show up.
What?
I'm just going to hire a double, like somebody that
Well,
can
I'm going to have Larry fill in. Larry can fill in for you.
He's going to fill in and be the other half of Coffee Convos.
Could you imagine? He wouldn't even know what the hell I'm saying half the time.
No, he would be like, okay, I'm out. Bye, Kail. Like, I'm not dealing with this anymore.
I wonder, like, what goes through Larry's head when I let me look at my phone because I'm going to tell you how many times I called Larry today. Okay?
Kail, you need to leave that man alone. You're going to give him a massive heart attack.
I'm sure he drinks that night because of me. Okay, I talked to Larry 3 times today.
And it was probably stupid stuff.
Yeah, I know. So I think I told you guys before, I'm on the hunt for my signature scent. I just want to be able to like walk by and someone be able to know it's me by my scent. So the cool thing is that Scentbird is a fragrance subscription service. So you get new luxury fragrances every month, and you don't have to like get the huge bottles that kind of just sit in the shelf. And if you don't like it or it's just, you know, too much, you can just do the 30-day Scentbird, and you don't have to be married to the one scent forever. You can try new ones until you figure it out.
With Scentbird, every month you can choose a new fragrance from over 450 designer brands: Prada, Gucci, Kate Spade, Nest. They have Elizabeth James and Tom Ford, which are 2 ones that I ordered. And Tom Ford Velvet Orchid and Elizabeth James Nirvana are 2 that I'm really obsessed with. And I've been using this service for a while, and it's so nice because I can just pop it in my suitcase and don't have to worry about taking huge bottles with me on vacation or wherever I'm going.
The best part for me is the sleek travel sprays because they last up to 30 days. I can take them with me wherever, whenever, instead of buying like the huge bottle and lugging it around or hardly using it, you know, and it sits on the shelf or in my bathroom forever.
That's why I always use Scentbird.com. Visit Scentbird.com/coffee and use our code coffee for 50% off. That's only $7.50 for your first month plus free shipping. That's SCENT bird.com/coffee and use our code coffee for 50% off your first month. Date a perfume before you have to commit to it forever. Okay, back to the show.
Yes.
Are either of your baby dads going to show up at...
Okay, let's talk about that for a second because here's the thing. I was like low key, like I know I shouldn't say this, but like at first I was like proud of them because they were like, we're not going. Like Joe was like, it's not worth the money. We have to find somewhere to take Isaac, you know, whatever. And so I was like, okay, like good for you because it is a lot of work and we don't really get paid for the reunions very well. So it's just a lot. And then Javi was like, oh, I'm not going because of the Brianna and whatever stuff. So I was like, okay, like low key, I was like, well, you kind of started this mess, so you should probably help clean it up. But then on the other hand, I was like, I really don't care if you go. But then the other part of me is like, of all fucking reunions that you don't want to go to, you pick this one. Like all the other ones, I didn't want you there and you were there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like conflicted and didn't really know how I felt about either of them not going. And then sure as shit, I get a call from both of them that they're both coming.
Well,
so that being said, I am just like rolling my eyes because I'm just over it and I don't even know how this reunion's going to go. But from what I understand,
first off,
it's not going to be a shit show like last year.
It was stupid in the first place to even have the conversation about them not coming to the reunion because they don't really have a choice.
Because we knew they were going to come. Right. They're contracted to be there.
Yeah, like contractually
obligated.
Guys, like, sorry, hate to break the news to you, but you're going to show up. So,
well, it's just like for Javi, like if I have to be a part of this mess that he created, then I think that he needs to help clean up the mess too. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that I should be the only one struggling here.
Oh my gosh. Maybe just like avoid it like the plague, like altogether.
Right. I mean, maybe I should just not show up.
Speaking of the plague, so I've been sick for like a week. And
really?
I woke up one morning. This was like the last week of school for Jackson. So of course it was a super busy week. Mm-hmm. And I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I have the worst headache in like creation, I swear. and I literally felt like my head was going to blow off my shoulders. And I was like,
oh, good.
You know what? I've got to get up and I've like got to be, a functioning member of society. So I get up, go to my bathroom, brush my teeth, get ready. And I start thinking about like all of these salads that I've been eating. And I'm like, oh my God, I think I'm entering like the early stages of death. Like I could have E. coli and like I could be dying. There's been like one reported death and this could be like a side effect. So I get Jackson ready for school and I'm trying like not to panic. I get him to school and everything. And then I'm like sitting in my car Googling, what are the symptoms of E. coli? Well, apparently it's like diarrhea and basically like throwing up, basically like you have a stomach bug.
So did you shit yourself?
No, I did not shit myself, nor did I throw up. So then I was like, okay, we're going to just nix this whole E. coli idea altogether. And I'm going to go with, I have a cold. So I pretty much had a cold, but evidently the cold that I had wasn't contagious because nobody else in my house got it. It's been extremely weird.
Well, that's because you're a germaphobe and you sanitize everything all day long. So you probably caught it before anyone else got it.
It's probably like chemical induced, probably.
Oh, yeah, maybe like you over sanitize.
Exactly. So,
but I'm very glad that you didn't shit yourself and you don't have E. coli.
Me too. I'm very glad too because I got really nervous. And so after reading like all the states that had been affected from like E. coli, swear, like no lie, every time I go to get a salad from somewhere, I go to Chipotle and I'm like, hey, is your lettuce good?
Well, yeah, they have to I went to Salad Works and they put a sign on the door that was like, don't worry, our lettuce and spinach was not affected by.
No, I'm not even trusting the sign. Like, I'm going to ask the person that's serving up the lettuce. I'm going to be like,
yeah, I don't blame you. Nobody's trying to shit themselves today, so.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to die or shit myself. So, yeah, not the move. So I just thought that was a little bit interesting that I thought I was dying this week.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you are here and you're alive and well.
Speaking of death, though, you know how I always get like clear nail polish like on my nails and I never get like anything else?
Color?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I was riding down the road and pass across this article like on my local news about these doctors saying that gel manicures using UV lights could cause cancer. And that like, this is just like what the article said. Summer is approaching, and that means most of us will be slathering on the sunscreen when stepping outside, but you probably didn't think about the skin cancer when you hit up your nail salon. Now, that's a new warning out for consumers after a young woman's story about manicures and melanoma. Some girl that's 20 years old getting ready to compete in the Miss USA pageant, her thumb like had this like mark on it, and she didn't know what it was, and it ended up being melanoma. She said, I got this black vertical line on my fingernail, and I never really noticed it because I had acrylics. So she went to her doctor to have it checked out, and at the young age of 18, she was diagnosed with melanoma. The doctor said most likely she got it from getting her nails done from the nail salon, from getting acrylics and using the light.
Oh, I mean, I definitely have heard... I haven't heard that people were getting cancer from it, but I heard that like there was like kind of like speculation or like question about using the UV lights with the gel manicures. But that's crazy. Is she okay? Like what?
Yeah, I think she's fine, but it's just, I mean, it's scary. And then they gave like these tips on how to avoid it. So you gel manicure like people out there, you need to make sure that you use a sunscreen that has a physical blocker like zinc oxide or titanium dioxide to cover all of your skin, or wear protective gloves that salons sometimes provide you, or you can order them online, and it just like protects the skin part of your skin, like when your nails are going into that little light.
Wow. That's crazy. I mean, but if she got it in her nail bed, then I guess it wouldn't.
But she could have got it. It could have been on her skin, and it just the sign could have just been like on her nail bed.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. That's so scary. Yeah, I even get gel on my toes.
You do?
Yeah.
Kail, why do you get gel on your toes and you get a pedicure every 2 weeks?
Because it dries faster. Yeah, because it dries faster. And sometimes I go get my nails done before I go to the gym. So like I drop the kids off at school, and then I usually have with CrossFit, they only have open gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11. So between dropping the kids off and then CrossFit, I'll go get like my nails and feet done between. So my toenails will be too wet to put on socks and sneakers. So then I'll usually just get gel on my toes so that they just stick it in the UV light and it's dry.
Oh my gosh, that's just too much work. I got to plan like other alternatives because that's just too much for me.
I'm going to have to just stick to the regular polish now.
Yeah, I know. Are you scared a little bit?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous because I literally got my nails done almost every 10 days.
Yeah, so you should...
Like, I'm due to go tomorrow.
You should tell them, like, not to be using UV light on you. Because there's another form that you can... It's a different type of light.
For manicure?
Yeah, like, it's just, like, a different form of light. It's, like, the same way that they cure it, but it's just not UV.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to look into that for sure.
And maybe you can just, like, buy your own, whatever the other alternative is. And then just, like, take it with
that's
you.
a good plan. Yeah.
Could you imagine me going into a nail place, like, carrying in my own, like, cure for gel polish?
Yes, I can picture that right now. Actually, we should have our own show where we do that because I feel like they need to film your shenanigans and then... people need to see them because one, it would be a good laugh, but also it might help. Like I might just get my own whole nail kit and just bring it into the nail salon from now on.
Yeah, because also like you don't really think about like the tools and stuff. Because I was reading this other article like a while back about like this specific type of like machine that they have to have inside
an autoclave.
Yeah, an autoclave. And like a lot of nail places are like faking you out thinking it's an autoclave, but really it's just like this like fake-o sanitizing box. It's like cheapo. Mm-hmm. And it's not like properly cleaning the tools.
Well, if you, at least at a nail salon that I've been to around here, literally they'll pull out the pack of like the instruments and it won't even have been like folded over and sealed. Like they literally just stick it in the envelope and then they make it seem like it's sanitized, but really they're not because it's not even like we used autoclaves when I worked in the dentist's office and we would have to like put all the instruments in the thing, take off the little sticky paper thing, fold it over to seal it and then stick it in the autoclave. But they're not doing that at the nail salons. I don't even know how these nail salons are even up and running still because I feel like OSHA should come shut them down.
I feel like that too. I feel like we should just open our own.
Yeah, and with like super like clean sanitary nail things.
You know, if I owned it, it would be clean. It would be squeaky clean.
Oh, for sure. Okay, you guys know all about my struggle with acne and my face, and I just hate that I always have blemishes. You know, I'm in the public eye, and when I post a picture, people always comment on my skin. But I know that comes with the territory, and I have something that's going to make it way easier for myself and for you guys, and it's BioClarity. Ever since I got into the BioClarity skin routine, I've noticed such a difference in like my jawline area, and I just love my skin. So it's a 3-step program that cleanses, treats, and restores, and it works wonders on problem areas.
Thanks to their natural ingredients like Floralux, which is made from all that green stuff in plants, it's soothing and non-abrasive, so it doesn't cause any type of irritation. Those soothing ingredients really help your skin glow. And thankfully, I have never had problem skin. Knock on wood. I'll probably get a breakout now that I said that. So I'm using their clear skin routine, and it helps keep your skin healthy and hydrated and has all kinds of vitamins in it to boost your natural beauty. So start a healthy habit and get glowing, clear skin. They're offering our listeners a really great deal. If you go to bioclarity.com and use our code COFFEE, you'll get your first month for $9.95 plus free shipping, which is a $20 savings.
And it's great because it's a risk-free money-back guarantee. So it's a great thing to try because if you're like me, you'll be so happy with your skin when it starts to look the way you want it to. And if you're like Lindsie, it'll just help keep it clear and glowing and just stay in the routine. So that's bioclarity.com, code COFFEE. Again, that's bioclarity.com, code COFFEE. Now let's get back to the show.
We don't have kids that are like really old enough to do this yet, but have you heard about like this thing called a choking game?
No.
So it was on the news about this 12-year-old kid, like the mother found him unconscious, called 911, and realized that he had been playing this thing called a choking game with his friends. And the goal is basically to cut off the oxygen to the brain, like on themselves, and then like, or to like, to others, like their friends. And apparently it causes you to like have a high, or like it's some type of like rush. And
they're 12?
Yeah. And this kid was 12 years old.
No. Mm-mm.
And the kid died.
What?
Yes. The kid died.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just like, where do kids come up with this kind of stuff? Like,
that's like, I don't understand. Like, why would anyone think that? Like, I'm so sorry to that family, obviously, but like, why would anyone want to participate in something like that?
I don't know.
Like, when I was 12, I was still playing with Barbies and just like not into, like, I didn't eat Tide Pods. I didn't
like snort
try to
salts.
choke myself or my friends. No, like, I'm just not, I don't know. It's just so weird. I don't know if are kids bored or they just don't have, like, I don't know. It's so weird.
We weren't really into that stuff. I don't even think that kind of stuff existed when we were kids. And if it did, then we were like extremely sheltered, because I never heard anything like that. I was busy riding my bike, listening to my hit clips.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't we talk about hit clips on like episode like 3 or something?
Yeah, the 90s episode.
Yeah. What were you about to say?
Okay, so I forgot to tell you. So after that episode that we recorded and I talked about like my stalker situation.
Yeah. Don't tell me he contacted you.
Kail,
no, he didn't.
I go on Facebook and I have like all of these Facebook requests. And so I like start going through them. He had requested me to be friends on there.
Oh no, baby girl.
And
what did you do? You blocked him, right?
Yeah, he had to have made up like a new account though, because like I had already blocked the previous account.
Oh no.
And I'm just like, will you just give it up already? Like, leave me alone. And
well, where does he live?
In Wilmington, North Carolina. Isn't that where Janelle lives?
I don't know where the hell she lives.
I'm pretty sure that's where she lives.
Okay, well, he needs to stay there and he needs to not, I mean, he must be listening to the podcast.
That's what I'm thinking, because it was like a new thing.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about him because he probably likes that he's getting attention.
Yeah, well, hey, if you're listening, you're freaking us out and you need to stop, or else I'm going to call the police. Again, for the 95th time.
For the 95th time.
Okay, guys.
Can I tell you about, so yesterday, I've been like getting my yard work done and like the pool and the fence and stuff like that. So yesterday my landscapers came to mow the lawn, and I have like a privacy fence all the way around my yard. And on the outside of it, there's like a patch of like tall grass. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I was low-key annoyed because I'm like, why did you even come out here if you're not going to mow all the grass, right? So my landscaper was like, oh, I found baby bunnies in your yard, so I left the patch there so that they could like hide and like have shelter and stuff. So I'm like, oh my God, I have to go see the bunnies. Like, I'm so excited. I need to fucking see them. So I went out there and there's 4 bunnies. He accidentally ran over one with the lawnmower. So there's 4. So there was 5. And then he left the tall grass there so they could hide. But I went and found them and like looked at them, and I probably shouldn't have touched one, but I did. And I wanted to save them, and I kind of wanted to keep them as pets, but I didn't. So I don't know what's going to happen because I don't really know what bunnies do. But
well, first off, you can't keep a wild rabbit because...
Why not?
I mean, they're wild, and they probably...
So what's a regular rabbit?
Need
like a house rabbit?
To get like rabies shots or something. Like, it would just be different. Like a domestic rabbit versus like a wild one.
Well, if I kept it outside.
It's different. So you're telling me that one of the rabbits died?
One of them got run over by the lawnmower.
Okay,
yes, sadly.
I can't listen to any more of this.
But the rest was, there was 4 of them, and they were so cute, and they were literally are like the size of the palm of my hand.
Oh my gosh.
They were so cute. And then I just left them to live in the wilderness because I knew that if I was messing with them, maybe their mom wouldn't come back, or, I just decided that I kind of don't really want the responsibility of having a rabbit, but also it sounded good at the time, like for a split second.
Yeah, you definitely don't need any more responsibilities. You know what I mean?
Right. Like, probably not.
On a completely unrelated note, did you see all of those articles going around and all the stuff on Instagram about Kylie Jenner's baby daddy being her bodyguard?
Oh my, okay. I do not give a shit what he says. That baby looks just like the security guard. I don't care what the security guard says.
Like, you think it looks just like it?
Is not. Yeah, I do.
See, I mean, obviously the baby looks mixed to me, but...
Okay, mixed with what? Asian?
No, I mean, I think like Kylie obviously is... I mean, she's got like a different look about her. Like, she's dark hair. She's got like more fair skin. And then...
Did you see that side by side photo?
Yes, but I think people just like make it be more than what it is. I really do.
Well, then where's the paternity test?
I don't know. They probably will never give one because they probably think...
The Kardashians and the Jenners will finesse the shit out of all listeners and all viewers, and everyone believes them. I remember that there was like an episode of like Kim and like her butt and stuff, and she was like, it's real, it's real, it's real. Yeah, it's real because it's injected into you. She doesn't have butt implants. So they did like an x-ray to prove that she doesn't have butt implants, but that doesn't make it real because you don't have butt implants. Do you know what I'm saying? So they like finesse, like, okay, here's the x-ray. There's no butt implants. Okay, no shit, but injectables and fat transfers are not going to show up on an x-ray.
Well, but how do you get like injectables that big?
You just keep doing it over time. Look at Chloe's the same way.
And so does it just dissolve over time?
If it's like injectables, yes, but the fat transfer it's a little different. So I think they probably get both, is my own personal opinion.
Speaking of Chloe, though, did you see the picture of her baby?
So cute.
So cute. Like, that baby's
I can't,
precious.
like, Chicago and True and Stormy are going to be, like, best friends, and they're, like, the cutest little things ever.
They're all so cute. But I really don't think that the baby belongs to the bodyguard. I really don't. And then
I don't know. I don't know. I think it does.
But, like, why would it belong to the bodyguard? Like, nobody even...
Because it looks... Literally, she looks just like him.
See, I don't see that. Like,
I'll believe it when I see a DNA test.
To me, she looks like she has mixed hair.
Yeah, mixed with Asian.
No, it doesn't look like Asian hair.
Well,
I don't know. I don't think so.
I just feel like the side by side, they look very similar.
And who's to say it wasn't photoshopped? I mean, let's be honest.
I don't know. We're going to ask Chelsea when we talk to her about all things baby.
Fine. We can ask Chelsea.
So if your dogs are like mine, they get out from my fence. They either dig a hole under it or they bust the gate open. And that's why I'm obsessed with Whistle, because I love my dogs. And this Whistle device is perfect for them. I can locate them when they get out of the fence.
I got one for my dog too. Whistle is a little device that attaches to your pet's collar and allows you to track their location and activity from an app on your phone. It's really cool, and I got it for a little bit different reasons. My dog gets out of the fence too sometimes if I'm not careful, but my dog's really lazy, and I wonder like how much she sleeps a day. So when I'm not home, so that's why I wanted it.
Okay, so you can set the activity goals based on your pet's age, breed, and weight to help you monitor their daily activity and rest so that you can do your best to keep them like super healthy. I found this to be helpful too, just because like Bear's so big, and I don't know him versus Gizmo, which is a French bulldog. Like, I don't know what the difference in how much activity they need, you know? So because monitoring your pet's health is a huge priority for me, I feel like it's really perfect for us.
Whistle is super lightweight and waterproof. And I know, Kail, that you guys have a pool, so that would be great for your dogs. And we go to the lake all the time too, so it's great for Della.
Yeah, I love it. So Whistle uses a GPS to monitor your pet 24/7. It only takes minutes to find your pet, and it notifies you if your dog gets out of the area or, you know, wherever you have your dog. So we use smart technology for everything else in our lives, so it only makes sense to then use the smart technology to keep our pets safe and healthy. Whistle brings peace of mind to pet owners across the nation. For a limited time, all our listeners can get $25 off a Whistle device when you use our code COMBOS. So go to whistle.com right now and use our code COMBOS at checkout. Visit whistle.com today. Whistle, the smarter way to care for your best friend.
I have a special guest. So if you will just hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Hi, Kail. It's me, Jackson.
Hi, Jackson. Thank you for coming on Coffee Combos.
You're welcome.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited to have you. I know that your mom has been telling me you want to be on Coffee Combos for a long time.
Is that true?
Yes, that's true, Kail.
That's true, Kail. We had your dad on
Stop
Coffee...
repeating me.
Sorry. We had your dad on Coffee Combos a couple weeks ago.
When was that?
I don't remember the exact date, but I asked your dad a lot of questions, and he I had a good time. It was a good time.
Who's Poochie?
Who's Poochie?
He's Poochie.
No, you can't do that. You gotta ask her. You gotta ask her if she likes jokes.
Hey, do you like jokes, Kail?
I don't have jokes. I'm not funny.
You like? No, I said, do you like jokes?
Oh, do I like jokes? Yes, I do.
Do you want me to tell you one?
Of course I do.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo hoo.
Oh, there's no need to cry.
Oh. Oh, Jackson, you're so cute. Tell me about your day. What did you do today?
I played at Tybee. I spend some time at Tybee Island and some time at home.
Okay, well, that sounds like a really good day.
Yes, ma'am.
Your mom told me that you guys are done with school, so you don't have school for the rest of the summer.
I'm so excited.
I bet, and I heard baseball's over. How did you like playing baseball this year?
Good.
Good?
Yes.
Tell her the truth
Why?
about baseball.
I don't like baseball very
You
well.
don't?
I like soccer the best.
Yeah, I like soccer a lot, too. My boys play soccer, too. So are you going to do soccer?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how about you tell our listeners what you would like to be whenever you grow up?
I would like to be a fighter, and Spider-Man.
I think that's a pretty awesome combo, and my kids love Spider-Man, too.
Does he like Avengers?
Yeah, they do. They like Avengers a lot. Did you, have you ever seen the Avengers live?
No.
Say no.
No.
No, ma'am.
We might have to see if there's tickets near y'all. I took the boys to see Avengers live at the Wells Fargo Center, and it was pretty cool.
The last thing we went to go see was Disney on Ice.
Oh, did you guys love it? Did you love Disney on Ice?
Yeah.
Tell her what your favorite part of Disney on Ice was.
Toy Story.
Toy Story?
Yep.
That's a good one. I love Toy Story.
Tell Kail what your plans are for summer.
Go to the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Play with the girls.
Play with the girls.
Who's the girls?
They are our neighbors.
Oh, okay. Do you guys play outside a lot?
Yeah, we play
Yeah.
outside.
Ask Kail what her favorite food is.
What's your favorite food, Kail?
I really like a lot of carbs. I like pasta.
Ask her if she likes healthy things.
Do you like? I had pasta before.
You did? What kind of pasta was it?
I had it with Natalie.
Oh, Kail knows Natalie.
Is that the photographer?
Yes.
Oh. I know Natalie. I think I'm going to see her this week.
Kail's going to see Natalie when we're in New York.
Am I going to be with you?
No, but ask Kail if she thinks we're going to see... Who do you think we're going to see when we're in New York?
I think we're going to see Max, Katie, Duke, and I think we're going to see them.
He thinks we're going to see The Secret Life of Pets, Kail.
Oh, okay. In New York. Okay, we might.
He said if we see him, we need to make sure we take a picture with him.
Oh, The Secret Life of Pets. That's so funny. I actually really like that movie. It was super cute. Jackson, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. I like the Lorax.
The Lorax?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a good one. I like that one too. I also like Inside Out. Have you seen that one?
No.
No. And I like Coco. Have you seen that one?
Yes, I've seen Coco.
I love that movie.
Tell her what your favorite part of Coco is.
My favorite part is when he meets My favorite part is when he meets his grandfather.
Yeah, that's like the best part of the whole movie.
Can you believe that Kail's baby's going to have a Coco party for his first birthday?
Is it going to be? Are they going to put baby Cocos up?
Yep, little baby Cocos everywhere.
And was your baby? Was he going to get baby Coco stuff? I guess.
I don't know what we're gonna get him because he's not walking yet or anything. So maybe we'll get him like a little toy that he can walk with.
Tell Kail that you said that you were going to come up with your own podcast.
Yeah.
Tell her
You
your
are?
ideas.
My ideas are going to say. My ideas are. I'm going to think of
Knock jokes and what else?
I'm going.
You said that you were going to do some toy reviews.
Not. It's me.
You could definitely give movie reviews too. You could tell everybody what you like about movies. I think that's a good idea.
I can also show people coloring videos too.
He's going to show people how to do coloring videos.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'll show baseball videos.
Soccer ones.
Yes, I'm going to take soccer ones.
So what are you most excited for this summer?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
That's okay.
Tell her you were really excited about going on vacation.
Yeah, I was really excited about that.
Jackson, your mom sends me pictures and videos of you all the time, and you're just the cutest thing. And actually, your mom sent me a video of you. I think is it a prayer or is it a Bible quote?
Oh my goodness. Can you say the Lord's Prayer?
It's the Lord's Prayer.
Can you say it?
I don't remember.
Our Father.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be my name. My kingdom come, I will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those trespassing against us. We are not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and power, and glory forever. Amen.
That was so great. I cannot believe that you have that entire thing memorized, that you know it.
Kail, I wonder if Kail knows how to sing the national anthem.
No, I do not. I can barely remember the ABCs.
I don't remember them.
Oh,
say, can we see by the answer we write? While we hailed, don't go to it. What goes with it?
well, that was a pretty good start. We'll keep working on it, okay? That was so pretty good, though, Jackson.
It was so nice to meet you, Kail.
It was so great to have you on Coffee Combos. I'm so glad you came on.
Thanks for having me. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye, Jackson. Thank you. Good night.
Bye. Good night.
He's so freaking cute.
So everybody had been asking to hear from our kids. So that is one of the 3 that we have brought on Coffee Combos, and we're going to try to coordinate to get Lincoln and Isaac on their own episodes.
Yeah, I can't have them together though because I don't even have enough equipment for that. But that was so cute.
Oh my gosh, he's been so excited, Kail, and so nervous.
Well, I'm so glad that he got to come on. I think that was perfect.
And he said, should I smile like this? And I said, well, honey, there's not going to be cameras there and stuff. So it's okay.
Oh, bless his heart.
He was very, very nervous. So,
I think I'll see you on Friday, and that's it for Coffee Combos tonight.
All right, guys, we'll see you. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram over the weekend. We will definitely be snapping and Instagramming. So make sure you follow us on Coffee Combos podcast, and we will talk to you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
This podcast is brought to you by Wave Podcast Network. Check out all of our shows, including the Brain Candy Podcast, I Don't Get It, Babes and Babies, Coffee Convos, and Let's Talk About It.